Is it because Paimon...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge...
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Paimon's dizzy.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict.
He said...
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? Two major dates.
Paimon thought you were...
Indeed. New discoveries are...
Raman, what are you gonna do about—
I'll just let them lay here.
It's full of life here. This defies
Yeah! and there's so many plants. It's so...
Sir Rama,
Huh? Are you mocking?
interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing.
It does seem
Scatter!
Let's dance.
The depth beckons.
Let the show begin.
Cascade.
I'll protect us.
Propagate!
The fuse is lit. Let the show begin.
Cascade.
Scatter!
Mind the deluge.
Up and away. Let's dance. Time for a light show.
Be still.
Propagate!
I'll protect us.
Cascade.
That didn't count.
Be still. Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Propagate!
Here come the fireworks. Fire hazard.
Scatter!
Cascade.
Propagate!
Oh no! Ready, steady, go!
Be still. The depths beckon.
Terminate! Scatter!
Let's dance. That didn't count. Let the show begin.
Cascade.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The scent of...
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a
Isn't Shep...
Yes, you'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. she summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no... You've just witnessed his...
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aruville. King Deshret's death, we saw her as nothing more than a traitor. They stabbed us in the...
You were blinded by your
How could I ever...
Raman, give it a rest.
My Eremites and...
Hey,
I should probably go.
what's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know. But please...
It's not gonna be...
Well, I guess that's for me to do.
When would be a good time for...
Tomorrow, and I'll...
You seem to finally understand.
Yes.
That must have been rough. But he's...
Raman's no fool. Being the leader of your... It's too bad he was held back by his belief.
The outcome...
We should get going too. Let's head back. Have a problem. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.